If you have been laid off or lost work through no fault of your own, this short video will provide information you need to know during this time of transition. You may have just found out the company you work for will be laying off staff, closing, or maybe they have already closed. Even if you expect the layoff to be temporary, help is available. A layoff can bring about a wide range of emotions. Fear, anger, sadness, uncertainty, those are all very normal. This video is going to provide you with some information that you need to know right now. There are a number of services and resources to help you through this transition and on your way to re-employment. Today, I will cover Missouri Job Center services, unemployment compensation, and what your next steps should be. Missouri Job Centers and jobs.mo.gov provide no-cost job search assistance. Jobs.mo.gov is a one-stop site to help you with your job search. It has an abundance of resources and tools to help you explore career options, assess your interest, find resources, search for current jobs. Jobs.mo.gov spiders in job listings from hundreds of job boards, minimizing the need to search multiple job sites. It has a virtual recruiter that lets you create your own job alerts and control what type of job notifications are sent to you. Resume assistance is available on jobs.mo.gov, as in labor market information, and there are even links to help you practice multiple skills such as math, typing, practice for your GED, etc. The website has many features that will assist during this transition, including local job listings and more. To get started, click on Log In. Missouri Job Center staff can provide professional assistance with the jobs.mo.gov resources, as well as workshops, training, and other resources. You can find your closest job center by calling 888-728-5627. All Missouri Job Centers offer 5 primary workshops that give you practical guidance to find your next employment opportunity. They include career exploration, career networking, resume preparation, the interview process, and basic computer skills. In addition to financial planning and other local workshops, all job centers provide testing to obtain the National Career Readiness Certificate. NCRC documents your skills in 3 areas important to employers: applied math, graphic literacy, and workplace documents. The NCRC is a portable credential that can give you an edge when applying for jobs. It assures employers that you have the essential skills that are important in the workplace. Job Center staff can provide assistance to anyone looking for employment opportunities. Our staff will actively work with you to identify a career goal and complete an effective profile on our job search website, jobs.mo.gov. You can even use the Job Center computers, printers, copier, fax machine, and phone for job searching. When you are laid off, your dislocated worker status may make you eligible to receive financial assistance to train for a new career. Multiple training assistance programs are available through Missouri Job Centers to help job seekers gain the skills needed for today's job market. On-the-job training allows you the opportunity to receive wages while learning this new skill, working for a participating business. Occupational skills training allows for training at a local college, technical school, or other educational facility to obtain a certificate or degree. Apprenticeship programs are designed to be an earn-as-you-learn model. Apprenticeships are a combination of on-the-job training and related instructions in which workers learn the practical aspects of a highly skilled occupation. Now, if you do not immediately transition to a new job or training program with earning potential, you probably want to know about the Unemployment Insurance Program. The Unemployment Insurance Program provides temporary financial assistance in the form of unemployment insurance benefits. How do you know if you qualify for these benefits? Well, if you lost your job through no fault of your own, you have earned at least $2,250 during your 1-year base period, and you are able to work, available, and actively seeking work. You should file your initial claim as soon as you become unemployed. Then file weekly requests for payments each week you are unemployed. U-Interact, the online claim filing system, is mobile friendly, so you can use your cell phone, your smartphone to file. It's available 24 hours a day. You can use U-Interact to file your initial claim and your weekly request for payments by visiting uinteract.labor.mo.gov. For questions or assistance, Regional Claims Center representatives are available from 8 to 5 Central Time, Monday through Friday, except for holidays. Calls are answered in the order they are received. If the phone lines are busy when you call, please try again in a few minutes. Once you are in line to speak with a representative, do not hang up and call back. That will only increase your wait time by putting you at the back of the line. Child support is deductible from unemployment benefits. Social Security benefits are not. Unemployment benefits are taxable. You will have the option to withhold 10% of your benefits to help pay your taxes. A 1099-G will be made available to you after the end of the calendar year. You can receive payment by direct deposit to your financial institution or on a Missouri Access card, but please know some fees apply with the Access card. When can you expect your first payment? If you are cleared for payment, the earliest payment will be made within 18 to 22 days of filing your initial claim or renewing your existing claim. Benefit payments are made on a weekly basis for each week you qualify for payment. How do you keep getting benefits? Well, you must be able to work, available for work, actively seeking work and keeping a record of your work search, attend any reemployment services and eligibility assessment required at your local job center, and file a weekly request for payment if you are still unemployed. You can still collect benefits while working part-time, but you must report the wages. For example, your weekly benefit, if determined to be $200 per week, and you earned $100 during that week, your unemployment benefit would be $140 for that week. The state does not want to penalize anyone for trying a new job, so separations for unsuitable work of less than 28 days may not disqualify you from future benefits. But remember to make that determination before your 28 days are up. As I previously said, when you are laid off, you may be able to receive financial assistance to train for a new career as a dislocated worker. If you choose that option, you may be able to receive unemployment benefits while you're in school. While attending school, you would not be required to submit a work search record. In addition to lost wages, you may have questions about health insurance and retirement fund options. The United States Department of Labor, the Employee Benefit Security Administration, does provide information about health insurance options, retirement funds, and other things you need to know. You can visit dol.gov/EBSA to learn more. If you lose health insurance coverage as a result of a layoff, you have several options for coverage, including special enrollment, COBRA, individual health coverage through the marketplace, or coverage through a government program. Most employer-provided insurance only allows enrollment during a certain time period, but a layoff is one circumstance that allows for a HIPAA special enrollment. If getting added to your spouse's insurance is an option for you, please check with your employer to be sure you know how long your current coverage lasts so you can make the request to be added to your spouse's insurance within 30 days of the loss of coverage. A COBRA notice will be sent by mail within 44 days after the last day of work or last day of insurance coverage. The notice may come from your employer or from another entity, and you should keep it even if you are exploring other options for health care coverage. So be careful, don't mistake it for junk mail and throw it away. It would be better for you to have it and not need it than to incur large medical expenses if something should happen before you have other health insurance. The notice will specify the deadline to elect COBRA coverage. If that deadline falls on a weekend or holiday, your election will need to be postmarked before that date. It's a good idea to send the election and any payments certified. You can elect the coverage, then wait the 45 days to pay and activate the coverage. And just so you know, anyone can pay those COBRA premiums on your behalf. So that includes a new employer, a GoFundMe account, or any other entity. The 2010 Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act established the Health Insurance Marketplace, which is another option for obtaining health care coverage. You can go to healthcare.gov to compare coverage, premiums, deductibles, and out-of-pocket costs before you decide to enroll. If you are already on Medicare, and just a quick note, sometimes you don't realize you are on Medicare, but look at your current insurance card and it will say so if you are. So if you are on Medicare, you do need to go ahead and sign up for Medicare Part B immediately after your last day of employment. If your employer provided a retirement plan, you can keep the funds in the old plan, roll them over to a new plan, or take the funds out. If you do leave the funds where they are, you will need to be sure to keep that plan informed of your address, any address changes, and make sure you're getting information from them at least once a year. Typically, if you have less than $5,000 in a retirement fund, the plan will require you to either roll those funds into another retirement fund or take a distribution. Now, if you do take a distribution and are under age 59, 20% will be withheld for taxes, and you could be required to pay an additional 10% penalty when filing your yearly income taxes. So if that cash is needed to aid with expenses, maybe consider taking a partial withdrawal. If you have already been laid off or lost your job through no fault of your own and want to request temporary financial assistance, go to uinteract.labor.mo.gov to file your claim. If you have been notified of a future layoff, wait until you are released from work to file your initial claim. Now, if you file a claim and end up not needing those benefits, then you're simply just not going to file your weekly claims, your weekly request for benefits. You can go to jobs.mo.gov right now to get started with job searching or career exploration. And finally, the last next step to think about is your finances during this time of transition. The U.S. Department of Labor does have resources to help you make those decisions about health insurance, retirement funds, and budget planning.